just saying you can do better.
We could all do better.
The least you can do is apply for more auditions.
We've been busy.
For a couple days, Lawrence.
And I had to travel here, you pack our shit, so many things.
Come on now.
Innumerable things. The neurons in my head can't possibly make the connections that count.
They're much too busy bullshitting me.
I met the landlord.
Oh, that took one day. You can't be serious.
You couldn't be joking, even if you tried.
Well, we're not kids anymore.
But we still play. Yeah, we still do plays, Jeanette. Like, have a sense of fun, why don't you? Like, what's gonna happen? Oh, shit, the rug is still outside.
Then go get it.
Give me a hand, why don't you? You know, I couldn't bear to bear the weight of it alone.
Not with your bare hands, of course. Come on.
Like, what do you want from me?
Figure it out. I want you to figure it out.
To figure what out?
Everything.
Oh, now, be careful.
What?
You give a mouse a cookie.
You give your girlfriend a sly remark. Where's the stand rug going?
In front of the bed. Just like that. So what then?
What?
You give your girlfriend a sly remark. What then?
Oh, I don't know. She'll put on a sexy dress.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, not for you. Not until I see you on stage again.
Yeah, put something on, and I might just do an audition tonight.
Oh, shut up.
'Twas told me you were rough, coy, and sullen, and now I find report a very liar. How's that?
Don't forget the chair, baby.
Right. I'll just have to hold you in my dreams. But will you hold me in yours?
Dreams, dreams, dreams. That's all you're on about.
You would think in this day and age they make most doorways with the average furniture in mind. Like, fuck.
You think a lot of things that are simply not.
That's exactly why I don't. You know, why think when you can dream? At some points, the dreams become more real than reality itself.
Oh, would you just help me put some clothes away before you start on some tangent?
I'm serious,
dreams
though.
again?
You know, sometimes life doesn't make any sense. For example, you know, some people genuinely think that the earth is flat. It's fucking crazy, but they do. You know, some people think that celestial bodies of the past have major influences over who we are as people today. Why? Because rationality is a poison to what we are. We weren't designed for rational thinking. We were made to feel.
Okay, what this relates to this room or that doorway, I do not know.
The doorway, it's a logical anomaly. Yet, there it is, bridging us between reality and a dream.
And which side are we on of this bridge of yours?
No clue. But fuck that doorway nonetheless.
Right. You know, my love, we've come a very long way.
You mean from the moon?
Yes, but I mean in a more general sense.
I'm still on my descent down.
Well, we came here to work, not to dream after all.
But working is the dream.
Yes, but I mean in a more general sense. We have to take this very seriously.
Seriously. Or what?
Everything passes us by. The stage, the city, the people, this room even.
How do you like this room?
It's okay. It's a bit small, don't you think?
Quaint, affordable.
Definitely.
Outside is what bothers me.
Oh, really?
It's kind of sketchy, don't you think?
It's lively.
You can say that, I guess.
Speaking of, I was checking the map earlier, and there's a park not too far from here. Want to go check it out when we finish?
Not today.
Okay. Yeah, another time. Maybe we can grab something to eat. You know, explore the area, maybe get some inspiration while we're at it.
You know, I'd like to take a nap.
Right. A nap. Of course. You know, the bane of livelihood, the lust of death, the death of lust.
Join me. We'll order something in.
Let's go out.
Let's stay in.
But there's so much to see out there.
And there's so much to do in here. The room isn't even finished yet, we have all the time left in the world to explore.
Yeah, I can say the exact same about sitting in here.
But we're not sitting, we're enjoying, we're putting something together, babe. We're settling.
Well, I can't settle for that, not quite yet at least.
Okay, suit yourself. I'll be right here.
So you won't come with me?
Not today.
Not even for a little bit?
I much prefer my nap.
Well, I'm leaving for a bit. Your bed is made, my prince.
Okay. Have fun out there. I love you.
Okay, I'll see you later. And next time, you're taking the walk with me. You better.
Jeanette? You there? This must be a dream. How about you, Moon? You know what I dream about? Typically? Not that you don't already know, I dream that I'm at an award show. Seated. Waiting in anticipation for my name to be called. I'm happily suffering from that funny, nervous, light feeling in the stomach. I feel the sweat forming on my brow, the heat radiating from my suit. Jeanette's palm firmly clasping the back of my hand. All while we wait to hear. And the award for the best actor goes to... Other times, I dream of the day that Jeanette and I get to move into a much bigger place. As big as my ambition. Better yet, even better. As big as hers. Or the day that I get to quit the coffee shop because I make way too much money on stage. Other times, I dream of the day that I get to retire these dreams. When Jeanette and I have flown past those wispy clouds, when we've done everything, all while staying the same, having never changed. And every now and then, guess what? I get to watch it all repeat itself, endlessly, forever. Until it ends, of course. But wouldn't that be nice? To dream forever. Look at that! Speak of the devil and she shall appear in her sweet purity. My lady, my angel, my dream. Let us see you as you really are, my love.
A sterile, devoid, faded blue is coming into me and making a home. Painting everything just like those seats on the subways. My room is blue. Outside is blue. My job is blue. My life is blue. I can't escape the inevitable blue. And here you are, basking in my nemesis blue. From the moon, no less. I thought we came down, Lawrence. I thought we came down.
What the fuck?
It's clear as day you haven't even made dinner or much of anything. It's okay. I suppose that's to be expected at this point.
Oh, what's going on?
You tell me, we've been here over a month and I hardly get anything out of you. You're always sleeping. And for what? We got shit to do. That's what we said.
You're out.
There's things I want to do with you, but we don't go out. We don't do anything. We're just here every day. At least you are.
Your outfit, babe.
I didn't even go to the mall for a new outfit. Funnily enough, after you said no, I just decided against it. But that's exactly my point, Lawrence. When it comes to everything, you just keep saying no.
Jeanette! What are you wearing?
What?
What are you wearing?
What, this? This is nothing.
Yeah, I see that. What's going on?
I had a photo shoot. I told you. Don't you remember? You don't remember, do you?
No, but that's besides the point.
Some
why-
cliche. Shouldn't have to be that way, but it is.
And this is what you wore
Clearly.
for a photo shoot.
No, I wore a fucking dress from the convent.
I'm not joking right now.
Don't get so bent out of shape, Lawrence. It's a job. You would know if you booked any.
Okay, I'm not trying to tell you what to wear
Oh,
or
go
anything
for
else.
it. Go for it. You're funnier than I give you credit for.
It just doesn't sit right with me.
Why?
What?
Why doesn't it sit right with you?
It's just
What, Lawrence?
It's just not what I imagined.
Not what you dreamed.
What is this? Are you lashing out against me? Have I done some unforgivable act, my love?
That should be fine.
It's fine. Are you listening?
Funny. I've been asking you that for over a month, but all I ever got as a reply was oh, let's do this some other time, or a snore.
Where are you going?
We work jobs.
How are we supposed to talk about this if you're going somewhere?
In the past month of being here, I have only seen you right there on that bed, wasting away. My only context of you, babe, is in the confines of this room. And it's great and all, I guess, but there's more to life than these four walls, and that's all there is to talk about.
Well, I have a job too.
I never see you leave.
How would you see me leave?
By watching you walk out that door, how else?
You know what? I'll fucking go on a walk right now. How does that sound? I'll fucking go on a walk right now, and then you see it's not me. And then we'll talk about this some more.
Right.
Give me my credit.
For what?
I'm trying.
We'll try when I'm free to go with you next time.
I'll see you after work.
Bye.
I love you.
I miss you. Bye. Lawrence, I made a friend. He reminds me of the sun.
You know, those guys at work, they can code their way through a spreadsheet. You know, how are paid the same salary? I couldn't even tell you. I think it's about time I start looking to moving up or moving out. Make those bastards decide.
There's a dissonance, you know? Can you feel it?
Huh?
I play a dissonance, right?
Dissonance. I don't hear any music.
Between you and your coworkers.
They sure don't either, idiots.
You guys are on different levels, I think.
Yeah, I get promoted, we sure will be. What are we having for dinner?
I'm making chili with rice.
Cute.
So is that how it works for better software developers? Higher floors, different levels, as you say?
No, but the sentiment, babe. Senior software developer. So on, so forth. You get it.
I think I do.
Good.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Work, hungry, home. Let's just leave it at that.
Would you like to know about my day?
Hmm?
My day. Would you like to know about my day?
Would you like to tell me?
Would you like to know?
Would you like to tell me?
It's something kind of big, you know.
I'm sure it is. You've got big things going on with your auditions and whatnot.
So would you like to know?
Can you give me the rundown? Like a synopsis?
So you don't want to know?
Look, it's just I've had a long day and I don't need the finer details known to man, just a too long didn't read version.
So you don't want to know?
All right, tell me.
Okay, so this morning I wake up, right?
Oh wait, just go check on the chili and rice first.
Nathaniel.
Don't overcook the food, Sarah. I would absolutely hate to have overcooked rice, wouldn't
It's
you?
fine.
You
really.
don't know that.
It's only been a couple minutes.
It's been 15, damn near 30.
It hasn't.
Sarah, just check on the food for me, please.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's fine.
Great.
Okay, now where was I?
The beginning.
Right. So this morning I wake up, right?
Right.
I get out of bed, brush my teeth, shower, wash my hair, because today's hair wash day. You know that. Then I go down the street to get the groceries for tonight's dinner. Ground turkey, beans, chili seasoning. When I get home, I check my email, and there it is. Audition for Macbeth. Exciting, right?
Shakespeare.
Exciting, right?
How much does it pay?
About $100. Isn't that great?
$100. Great.
Yes, And it's tomorrow.
What?
The audition.
Right.
This could be big for me.
What is?
The audition, baby.
Ah, right. Oh, the chili, Sarah.
It's fine.
Look, I'll go check it, all right? You want a drink?
No. Okay.
Almost done.
Nathaniel,
Babe?
you didn't care to ask me the most important part.
I was waiting for you to get there. Patience. What is it?
The part I'm auditioning for. Do you want to know?
Yes, please. The anticipation, it's killing me.
Well, it's Lady Macbeth.
Wow, that's great. You know, you better knock him dead tomorrow. Like, get that 100, right?
It's not about the money, you know?
God, I hope not.
You don't get it. I don't think you get it, do you?
No, I do get it, okay? Obviously, this means a lot to you, apparently.
Yes.
Evidently.
Yes, you understand.
Look, I used to be an actor too, okay? I know what it's like.
Yeah, but that was ages ago, okay? It's finished now.
Is it?
The food. It's finished.
Right.
Would you like some right now?
Let it cool off for a bit first.
Okay.
You know, I keep telling myself I'm gonna get back into it.
Back into what?
Act on stage, you know, like when we were younger, before life got all serious.
I know. But that in and of itself is evident, right?
Of what?
I mean, everyone who says, one day I'll do it again, never does it, right?
I mean, once we get settled in a bit more, then it'd be real.
Well, we're settled now, aren't we?
No, we still have the wedding to worry about and whatnot, and there's...
Right, in 15 to 20 months, as you say.
Look, I'm just happy that I can support us, so that you get to do it, okay? That's all that matters.
I mean, you like your job, don't you?
Sure, it's great. I mean, dumbasses aside, it's perfect.
I know, I mean,
Look, I love it.
it's really all you ever talk about. Nathaniel, I am so nervous that this means so much to me, you know?
Oh, I'm sure you'll get over it, you know, like you do with everything else.
What do you mean by that? Like, conquer it or realize it doesn't matter?
You know what? I'm gonna go for a little walk for a second.
Why? The food is ready.
You know, just a nice evening walk while it cools off.
Okay. I can come with you if you'd like.
You don't have to.
Well, if you'd like.
You're all cleaned up and everything.
If you'd like.
No, Sarah,
Nathaniel.
please.
Okay. I will just wait in the dining room.
You know, sometimes I think it's the room. I was never a fan of laminate wood. No, I hate it actually. Stop looking down. See ya.
Okay. I love you. Yeah, you weren't looking at the floors, were you?
What did the old man say again?
You kids are getting high. Good for you.
He was right. It was good for us. Great for us even. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want some water? I can get us some water.
Yes.
Okay.
I I'm just gonna sink into bed. You can find me here.
Sounds good to me.
Lover boy, can you tell me a story?
What kind of story? Oh, here.
Oh, thank you. Tell me something funny.
Okay. I'll think of something funny like that. I'll try my best.
But don't take too long. All the world's a stage. The audience might get bored.
Speaking of stage, I should be learning my lines right now.
Oh, Scottish play later, story time now.
Right. Right. Of course. Well, it's quite terrible, Jeanette. But the other day, I was. What is it?
Oh, I can't.
Tell me what is it?
Oh, it's nothing.
Nothing.
You're just so funny.
I wasn't doing it.
Sometimes I can just look at you and get a laugh. Such a laugh.
Is it a good laugh, at least?
A laugh is never bad, silly.
Yeah. I guess not. No. Yeah.
You want to know something?
What?
I never thought we'd be a thing.
Here, I'll put that sun away for you.
No, it's mine. The sun doesn't go away yet.
Okay. Whatever suits you.
But yeah, I never thought we'd be a thing. Couldn't see it if I tried.
Yeah, I heard you, but what did you mean by that?
I just didn't think I'd suit you.
I should be cleaning this room right now.
No. You're going to sit right next to me. Here. Sit right here, baby. Come on. Oh, please. Don't make me beg. Please. Thank you. Now, just sit with me and look out this fourth wall. Is that actually right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. It's ironic, you know?
What?
You're so chill all the time. But once we smoke, you get all paranoid and start moving around so much, too much.
I just think I start to see the world as you do. Usually.
Oh, that's not mine. No. I do see yours.
How does it feel?
Incredible! But that's to be expected. All the easy things feel great.
Easy?
It's terribly easy to take nothing seriously like you do. To be completely ignorant of the world and its inhabitants. I love it.
I'm gonna play now. That's gotta mean something.
You even do that with so much ease.
But that should be a good thing.
It can be.
Okay, but what were you saying again? You said you thought that we'd never be a thing or something like that.
Hold my hand. Please. Well, I don't know. I just thought that maybe I wasn't your thing. I still think that sometimes. You could do with a weirder girl, that'd be better for you. Maybe if she was a touch on the shy side, if she was more of the artsy type, that'd be better for you.
You're an artist too, aren't you?
Yeah, but you don't get it. I mean the type. Either way, someone who fits more for your lifestyle, I guess.
That's you, don't you think?
No, not at all. You're all about moon this, moon that. All stuck in your little dreams. I want the big red sun. See? Plus, I can be a bitch sometimes. I know it. A despicable bitch. A cunty bitch.
You don't say that.
You said it 2 months ago. I didn't forget.
Well, you had me very upset at the moment, and I had no other words at my disposal.
Because I was being such a cunt, it's true.
Okay, but you saying all this stuff comes with the implications that there's someone better for you too. Is there?
No. I didn't mean it like that. There's no one.
Okay, I would hope not, but what did you mean?
I mean, sometimes when I look at you, like, I see you with someone else, like, happy with someone else, loving someone else, in this room, like, figuring it all out with someone else.
And other times you just simply look at me and laugh.
You're gonna make this a serious conversation. Oh, I can feel my hairs rising. Let's not do that, baby. No casualty tonight. Come on. We've done so well, haven't we? Things are good. We're enjoying a nice evening. High as hell. You're finally in a play. Let's be good for once.
But we're good, right? Like, we're happy.
We should be.
I also don't want to blow my high. I was enjoying it quite thoroughly, actually.
So let's have sex.
Let's shower first.
Ditto. I'm taking the sun.
What are you taking that for?
So it shines on us.
I'd rather it be dark.
You don't want to see me?
Oh, contrary, my love. That's when I see you the best.
Hey.
Hey, you know what I like, right?
So, the usual.
Yeah.
You look like a busy guy. What do you do?
I'm a senior software developer.
Oh, sounds like a lot of fun.
Really? Is that what you're into?
Only somewhat.
Right. How about you?
I serve you your drinks.
I mean, what do you do when you're not serving me my
I
drinks?
serve other people their drinks. But they're not quite like you.
You must want a big tip.
It's just an observation.
That's not an innuendo, by the way.
Of course not.
All right, so what do you do, really? I mean, outside of here, I'm sure it's not software developing.
Oh, you sure you want to know?
Definitely.
Sounds cliche.
Ah, so you're an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that once.
But then you got all reasonable about life and became a senior software developer.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure it was worth it.
Is that what you think?
Only somewhat.
Hey, it's got its perks.
I'm sure it does. You can travel. You get time off. Job security.
Exactly, and there's tons
But are
of
you
other
happy?
benefits. Fuck. I don't know, are you?
You want another drink?
Yeah. Serve it up to me, but with an answer to my question.
Sure.
Here you go. With a side of, I wish I could tell you. I wish I knew what that was. Happiness. Whatever that means out here. I like to tell myself I am.
It's not entirely your fault. You're still young by the looks of you. You didn't choose an easy life, that's for sure.
I'm on my way though. I'm confident of that.
Good. That is good. God, you know, I wish my girlfriend had that same outlook on life, that same confidence. She's an actor too, by the way, just trying to make her way through it, I guess.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah. Wish she did, but what can you do?
Well, I wish you and her the best.
Oh, don't go getting disappointed on me now. What's all that about?
I don't know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
please, any time someone says, I wish you and so the best, what they really mean is, I want you, but I can't have you. So I'm gonna feign niceties like I give a shit about someone's happiness with someone else.
I'm thinking that.
Oh, please, it's all behind your eyes. I can see it. You can't hide it no matter how good of an actor you think you are.
Oh, is that what these eyes tell? Or are they just reflecting yourself back into it?
Makes no difference the way I see it. All right. Am I wrong? Come on, tell me I'm wrong.
I have no clue what you're on about.
Yeah, denial.
And besides, I have a boyfriend too. We're both actors.
Really? A boyfriend?
Yes, a boyfriend. I've known him since middle school. He's my best friend.
Cute. Well, I wish you and your boyfriend the best.
Ooh.
You doubt me, don't you? You don't see it in me.
See what?
The skill, maybe the talent, something. And look, fine, maybe I am not good enough for Lady Macbeth, but I can land Lady Macduff, and that has to mean something. I have something, no matter how small it may be, I have something. What do you have, Nathaniel?
Okay, Sarah, let's just calm
You have a
down.
job that you loudly enjoy but quietly dread. You have lines of code that you stare at while your dark, faint reflection of self-disapproval stares back at you. That's what you have,
Are
right?
you finished?
You spend your nights gone, your days absent. Just tell me where you are. What are you doing?
I'm working!
You're escaping!
That's what people do, Sarah!
Excuses!
Oh, fuck it, I'm leaving.
See?
Stop it, will you?
You think I am incapable of having a serious conversation. I know you do.
See ya.
God, can you at least say you love me?
Must I say everything? Bye.
No. No, no. No, 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 no! What had he done to make him fly the land? You must have patience, madam. He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors. Nathaniel! 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 Where? 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 Not there. Where? 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 Not again.
Hold! Take my sword. There's husbandry in heaven. The candle's all out. Yeah, take thee that too. A heavy summons lies like lead upon me, and yet I would not sleep. Merciful powers restrain in me the cursed thoughts that nature gives way into repose. Hand me my sword. Who's there?
A friend?
What? We're officially friends now?
You could say that.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know you well enough.
You know some things.
Not enough.
Okay. What can I tell you so that you may consider us friends?
How's your girlfriend?
Really?
Yeah, you want us to be friends. Right? So tell me, how is she?
Well, she's fine. Great, actually. She's in a play right now. But enough about her. I'm more interested
she
in...
right now?
You will not let me have my fun, will you?
Not yet. Where is she?
She's in a play at a theater, I think.
Huh. So is my boyfriend. Funny.
Why aren't you there then? Supporting your boy.
I have to work. What's your excuse?
I have to drink.
You do look thirsty to me.
Maybe. I'm sure you can help with that.
Why software developing anyway? Why something so boring?
How do I answer that?
Honestly, I imagine.
Why do you ask?
Because that's what supposed friends do, right? But also because I don't see you as a software developer, and I doubt you do too.
Look, kid, I don't even know your name.
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Mm-hmm. You?
Nathaniel.
Tell me. Nathaniel.
When does the cruel hand of fate come for the average artist? When do you think? You know, with that inevitable decision that they have to make, that decision that ultimately kills dreams, like when a flower wilts? Or is it when they stop seeing themselves as the artists anymore? Instead, they see images of an accountant or of a caterer or software developer. Fate came to me one lonely night when I had nothing in my stomach and even less in my bank account. Fate silently crept into my bed and touched me, perverted me, whispered into my ear that you can't make a living auditioning, get out while you still can. Said the streets are filled with broken dreams and empty promises. Screamed, it's time you be a man. And you know, maybe if Sarah wasn't... If I was alone, things would be so much different. But that's just not the case. But the point is, I couldn't escape fate, so here I am.
Wow.
Could happen to you? Or your boyfriend? I hope it doesn't, but I mean, statistically it will if you want the nice things.
The nice things?
You know, like you said before, a house, time off, travel, spouse, maybe kids.
Kids?
One day, you might want some.
Right.
Well, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Really? Why?
Look, I can't flirt with the cute chick at the bar with a dark tone.
What, you don't care for anything serious? I can do serious.
Yeah, my home life is serious enough, thanks.
I wish I knew what you meant.
Nah, you really don't.
Friends can be serious too, you know?
Maybe, just not tonight.
You do that a lot, don't you?
What?
Up and leave right when things get interesting.
Look, kid, next time I'll ask you a deeply personal and spiritually upsetting question, and we'll see how you react.
I will take it with grace. I know I will.
Sure you will. See ya.
See ya.
Actually, I'll ask you right now. I can't wait any longer. Fuck it.
Go for it.
You know that boyfriend of yours?
Yeah.
You think he's as talented as you are? Do you think he's as driven as you? Does he share your outlook on life, your confidence? Do you think he knows that there's a man coming here almost every night attempting to woo his woman? Do you think he cares? Or are you two just some kids who feel obligated to each other because you share what? A hometown? A dream? You stayed up late one night, you looked up and you saw the stars or the moon. You thought, somewhere there's some purpose, some reason to keep this childish charade of love you two have going on. But can you really look him in the eyes and honestly say to yourself that that's the person you want to spend the future with? To have a home? Kids? Something more than just a room? You don't want serious.
Sarah?
What are you doing?
I'm just waiting for the play to finish. About another 10 minutes. I'm pretty tired.
You did so well today.
Did I?
Yeah, the audience loved you. They were crazy for you.
I didn't notice.
Well, I sure did.
Well, in any case, they should have been going crazy for you.
I'm only in one scene, silly.
Yeah, it feels so real. It's like, you know what it's like to having your husband abandon you at your most vulnerable moment. It's insane.
Right. Thank you.
Of course. Here, sit with me.
Okay.
So you have any plans after the show?
What, tonight?
After the run of the show is over, silly.
No, just, back to auditioning, I suppose.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought you just had something just lined up.
Oh,
Waiting
no,
for you.
no. What about you?
Of course not.
Well, I would have thought the same thing.
You're just flattering me.
I'm not, I promise.
Sure.
You know, Lawrence, you seem like a confident guy.
I'm very reckless. I care very little about many affairs. At least that's what I'm told.
When I was in my earlier 20s, I was the same way.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What then?
Then life didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. You know, some years I wouldn't even land a role at all. It was tough. So I grew up. Maybe. Right?
Right. Maybe.
Do you think I'm any good?
What?
Do you? Or am I shit? And be honest. Don't be all nice and cordial like you always are. Be honest, I can take it.
Sarah, I think you're great.
Seriously.
I am.
Even with just one scene?
It could be half a scene for all I care. I still love it. Yeah, I watched it for months and I still love it. Yeah, I could then watch it 800 more times and I could love it.
Okay,
I could
okay,
then-
stop. I
You
get
get
it.
the point.
I believe you. I think.
We've all been conditioned to believe the lies. You know, stop dreaming. You need a plan B. It's time to wake up. Lies. You have to grow an immunity to that to see the truth. I know you can. I'm slowly growing mine. Slowly peeking back behind the curtain. Soon, I'll see the naked truth.
Look under these clothes I have on.
What?
I said I wonder how long the show's gonna go on.
Oh, yeah, I just know that the play ends once I see a blackout and I hear a loud scream. Once that happens, it's back to reality for all of us. Which is a shame. I really did enjoy being someone different.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
You know, Lawrence, you're a really sweet guy.
That crash back to reality is never all that graceful.
Never. But did you hear what I said? Baby! Nathaniel, what are you doing? Get up!
Sarah.
Nathaniel, you're scaring me.
I did something so devious.
What are you talking about?
So sinful.
I don't think I want to know.
Listen.
No, I really don't want to know.
Sex.
No! 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 Look! I'm going, okay? And I'll change. I'll leave. I'll change. When I come back, you'll be different. Okay? You have to be, damn it, please!
Jeanette?
Present.
What?
A trophy.
What's going on, babe?
Desire.
Jeanette,
Fantasy.
speak plainly.
Dreams.
I don't think so.
The night
the fuck is going on? This isn't you.
In the heat of the city, does its wasted remains resurrect? Sewage, piss, shit, grandeur, lust, all fly in the air. Pestilent winds, carrying a sickly romance, an ill-intentioned charm. That wind has blown me away, far away. It has made me a traitor of my lips, but a hero to my heart. This is who I am.
But Jeanette, a traitor.
Yes, Lawrence. Me. A traitor.
You kissed someone. Another man? God, this isn't real.
It is.
This is a nightmare. That's what this is.
No.
No.
Yes.
The morning, it'll be better. It'll all make sense in the morning, right? I know it will. I know it.
She'll be gone.
She'll be back.
I'll be gone.
It's a new moon, isn't it? The morning, it'll all be better. I know it will.
Faith is a funny thing. I used to think of it as some divine promise, this unbreakable lock that held all the fabric of the world together. But I see it differently now. It's a mistake, a misplaced expectation, a fault born of my own naivete. Oh, Rose. To hold you is to begin your degradation. Is love no different? Why have faith in that? Oh, Rose. Lawrence, you're here. What perfect, opportune timing.
Is it?
Yes! Come on in. I have missed you so dearly.
Oh. Your place, Sarah?
Yes?
It reminds me of my home.
Great.
It's a mess, to say the least.
I know. But, Lawrence, that's exactly why I called you over here. To help me clean this mess. To give it some purpose, to put everything in order.
Oh,
What? What is it?
don't you have a fiance?
Well, let's just say he's not in the picture right now. But we really shouldn't harp
I
on it.
understand. I'm going through a similar thing myself.
Oh, are you?
My girlfriend left. I don't know where she is or anything. Just gone.
Same here.
good?
Yes. Lawrence, we've been given an opportunity here to make something new, something better, to fix this room.
I suppose so.
So will you help me?
I suppose.
Great. I'll go get a trash bag.
Melatonin, please.
Okay, we're gonna start by throwing everything away.
Everything.
I don't see why not. Everything they can fit.
Okay, well, here you go. Sorry.
Great.
You know, Sarah, you seem quite giddy, considering how one would expect you to act with your circumstances.
Well, why be sad?
Because something sad happened, I guess.
I'm just excited to see you.
That exciting.
I've always been fond of you, Lawrence.
I've always liked you too, Sarah, but the state of the world, of life,
That doesn't exist in here.
but it does.
Only out there. Only past that door. But in here, there's nothing. It's just you and me. We choose what this gets to be. We choose how this all pans out. Out there is fake. This is real. Do you understand?
You're starting to sound a lot like my old self.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I'm just noticing.
Well, I like the old you.
Oh.
All right, that seems to be all the general shit in the room. Looks better already.
Great. I'll make the bed. Feel free to sit down, get yourself something to drink.
You think either of them will come back? My girl or your guy? Either one?
I think it's no coincidence that they left around the same time. Lawrence, I think we've been given an opportunity here. You see, I stopped having faith that the man who became a stranger to me would love me again. I think that all good things should be acquired with one's own effort. And so, here you are.
Oh.
I guess so.
If you don't mind me asking, what was her name?
Jeanette.
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 Well, let's consider her dead.
What?
She's dead. She's gone. Even if you happen to see her again, she'll only be an apparition far removed from what you once knew her to be. Do you see?
I wish I didn't.
But you have to face it, don't you?
Okay, well, what if we actually have to face them, though?
Then they missed out. We simply move on, right? Lawrence, didn't you want to see the naked truth? I think that's it right there. Just stripped down and bare. You just have to open your eyes.
I've seen the naked truth in all her drunk, reckless glory. She reeked of liquor and lust. So I have very little interest in seeing truth naked again. I much preferred her when she wore clothes. When her skirts were long. When her figure was hidden by the baggy hand-me-downs that her parents gave her. When she was just a lie. The hell the truth. Tell me a lie.
The truth is, I need you right now. I think I have since the play. I find you so charming. Irresistibly so. Everyone loves to punch down on the dreamers, right? They scoff at the head in the clouds like it is so much better down here. But when they need love, when they need inspiration, when they need real life, they look to that cloud to rain down. I think it's time you get back on stage.
No, I'll only see her.
She acts?
Better than me.
Well, that can't be true.
Well, you haven't seen her.
But I've seen you.
Oh.
I see you. I think it's quite possible you don't even see yourself right now. And she never did.
What can make you say that?
Because you're here. Let's just put this all to rest. Okay?
Yeah.
Rarely does a passing comet arrive twice.
Oh.
Rarely do we lowly creatures get a chance to right our wrongs.
Right.
I think it's time that we made things right. Don't you?
Maybe.
I think it's time we think about us.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Sarah,
Yes.
she'll come back. She's bound to return just like how I knew she would. Why wouldn't she?
What?
This wasn't right to begin with.
No, it was. It is. Don't you feel it?
I don't think that I do.
Lawrence, love can be so simple.
Yeah, it rarely is. It's grueling. It's deadly. It's fucking unforgiving. Yet it's all that I have. Who knows? Maybe you were meant to pass things up to your fiance.
Oh, don't be crazy.
It's possible.
You can't even see that you're meant to let this go. Do you know that?
It has occurred to me that maybe I can't. It's impossible.
She is holding you back.
Goodbye, Sarah.
No, Lawrence, please stop. I'm begging you.
Stop it. I'm leaving.
I might die.
And I might live.
Please just fuck me.
Oh.
Just fuck me. Just take me right here on this bed like a wild animal. Look, I'll be submissive. I won't make a sound, or I'll make all the sounds that you like. Just tell me what you want.
I'm going.
Lawrence, can't you see your friend in me?
Goodbye, Sarah. Have some faith.
No!
Hey, regular, will ya? I just got back. Whew. Figured I'd come in, see how you're faring. Thank God you didn't come with me. I mean, you might have saved me from total self-destruction with just one simple no. Isn't that funny? Well, I thought you'd be the first to hear. I'm gonna start acting again. You know, I had a lot of alone time, and I realized that I am done continuing the slow death of living through my fiance anymore. Shit, you didn't know she was my fiance, did you? Fuck. I'm terrible. I know I'm terrible, but I'm working on fixing it, on fixing me. Thank you. Oh, man. You know, I think New York had disillusioned me. And on every street corner, there's about 5 or 6 girls just as sexy as you. Maybe even more so. I mean, it gets to you. all that warm blood in the concrete jungle. Tight dresses clutching small purses. Glossy lips pursed in anticipation. I mean, you get the picture. Oh. But I have to let that go, you know, for the sake of being better, if nothing else. Who knows? She might not even want me back. Might be gone already. So, how's your boy? Spoken to him yet? Not much to talk about, is there? Ah, you're better off anyway. Being the sappy ass thespian, you can do so much better, trust me. You know, that beach and hotel were really nice, Jeanette. I miss the Bahamas. Oh, the pink sand beach, phenomenal. I needed that. It reminded me that there's more to life than just this tight, lonely city. It reminded me to dream again. And I want more out of life. I want more. You okay, kid? Look, I don't want to cause a scene or anything. I mean, maybe it's better if I just go. I mean, I'm sure Sarah's worried about me. I mean, hopefully we can just... Bye, Jeanette. Sarah? Honey! I'm home!
Nathaniel,
I'm back.
you're here.
Well, the sun always does rise after the night. You miss me?
Why did you... You came back?
I live here. I pay the rent here. You know, I thought a lot about my actions, my character, and I think that if we just
Where
sit
were
down...
you?
The Bahamas.
With who?
Myself. Alone. But you know, that's the point I'm trying to get at. I have so much that I need to talk to
You
you about.
left me.
I did, yes.
High and dry.
I don't want to do that again.
High and dry.
Look, I fucked up. Okay? I've made a terrible series of mistakes. I'll admit that. But I think being away these couple of weeks has really opened my eyes. I think I need to get out of New York to see life for what it really is. To see the truth, because this wasn't real. This whole damn city isn't real. I mean, what was once an island became alchemized into a floating stone. It's home to millions of lost souls. A fucking graveyard it is. And I was just becoming another one of those lost ghosts. This place made me forget who I was. Made me forget how much I appreciated you. And that's what I miss the most in the Bahamas. I miss you. I miss your voice.
Oh, you
I
didn't
miss-
care to hear a word I had to say before?
And now things are different.
Yeah, you fucked someone!
That was a mistake.
I cried rivers over you.
And if you listen, babe, we can drink those tears like wine.
Only until that thirst is
Look, I
quenched.
see that. I fucked up.
Good! Then you can see the conclusion to this, can't you?
Babe, I have a whole new outlook on life. Can't you see that?
Great! I just don't think I was included in that agreement.
So what? This is over?
Did you really think you could wreck everything, leave, and come back to find it fixed? Life doesn't work like that.
This
Nathaniel.
isn't life. It wasn't. That's my point.
This doesn't work like that.
I just figured I was worth a second chance.
Or did you just think that I was worth a second look?
What difference does it make?
Oh, fuck you! It's time that I leave, okay? What the where's my... What?
You know, out there,
It's just...
it's wild. And here it is too, but in here, We can fix it. Go get another trash bag.
Okay.
Fucking laminate wood.
You're still not in my good graces, okay? Thanks.
Of course. I'm gonna try acting again.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I've been performing this whole time. I mean, I've played the unhappy, subdued corporate guy. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it, so let's stop pretending anymore. I hate my job. I hate how much I've neglected you, hate what I've become, some snake. I've made my life the show, this room, the stage, so let's just end all of that. Here and now.
I agree. You're not just gonna up and leave the job, are you?
No. I mean, I'll find some way to wean out of it, but one step at a time. I mean, rent's gotta be paid somehow.
I know. But, that sounds good in a sense.
In a sense.
Well, I don't know, Nathaniel, doesn't this all sound a little bit sudden to you?
But it's what I want.
Well, you're just changing your trajectory so much, you know, that can be dangerous.
I'm finally deciding what I want, though. That's the difference. When I decided to climb some asshole's corporate ladder, that was a sudden change. That changed my trajectory. This is setting my course straight, finally, before it's too late.
Great, but I don't know.
Sarah, I thought this would be something that you would want to hear, something that would even please you.
But that's just it. Is it only to please me?
No, it's for me.
What you're telling me?
Oh, who else am I gonna tell, Sarah?
Okay, well, have you looked at any auditions?
No, not yet.
Have you maybe read a play, a monologue, a short collection of scenes?
Sarah, look,
anything?
I'm telling you, that's the first
But
step.
it's for you, right?
It takes time.
I understand, but I think that maybe it really doesn't.
What is that supposed to mean?
It doesn't take time. It happens now, or it never does.
Look, I've decided, okay? It's now.
Okay, Nathaniel, you decided.
I've decided.
It's now.
Look, I don't want to get too excited about all this, Sarah.
No, please do. You never were before. This is great. You're getting somewhere real.
Right.
So what do we do with all this garbage?
We throw it out. Look, I'll do it. Okay.
Faith. Where?
All done?
Great.
Sarah, you still seem so strange about all this.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it? You're looking at me differently now. Well, you're just looking at me now. You never did before. Not since we came here. And now that I think about it, why is that? Why not then? Why now?
How do I answer that?
With the truth? For once, right?
I don't know.
I'm sure you do.
Right. Look, when we first came in here together, I saw life differently. I saw these four walls. I saw you. I saw me, and I felt like we became prisoners, to be honest. I kept telling myself that This is what life is, and I have to find some way to accept that. So I worked more and more, and I loved less and less, and I felt like that I always had to find some escape to somewhere out of here. Look, I'm so sorry, babe. Looking back on it now, I feel like that's all I've done is escape somewhere. Which is why I am so thankful for the Bahamas.
Oh, so you could escape to blue waters and tan asses one more
Look,
time?
I know it's going to take time, and I accept that. I don't blame you. It's my fault. I did this, but I think in some sickly, romantic way, this is great.
Is it?
Yes, because now we get to choose what this is. We choose how this all pans out.
You're starting to sound a lot like me.
I think that's great. I'm so deeply imprinted with you.
I don't know how.
Sarah, I'm trying over here.
I am too.
Well, what do you want me to do, okay? I will do anything. I will say anything.
That night,
What?
was that the first time? The truth, remember?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Sarah, you don't
Just
ask
fucking
this.
tell me, please.
Look, it was awkward as first times go, okay? But yes, other than that, I did somewhat enjoy it.
More than me?
Sarah!
Tell me.
Fucking hell, what the
I
fuck's
will
wrong with
leave
you?
if you don't
In
tell me.
some ways!
What way?
God, she took it like she hungered for it, like a starving animal off the side of the road.
What else?
Fuck, she fucked with the lights on.
You don't like sex in the dark?
I want to see what I'm fucking.
Did you come?
Yes.
Where?
Everywhere, okay?
Specific.
Fuck, I came on the small of her back. I came on her stomach. I came on her youthful face. Can we fucking stop?
She's younger than
Yes.
you? How young?
I don't know. She's in her 20s or something. 21. I mean, she has to be at least she worked at a bar.
Why her?
She wasn't you!
Oh,
She didn't need me in every way. She was confident. She was too fucking confident. I mean, God, she reeked of it. It was both sexy and grating, and I felt like I needed to conquer that in some way. And above all, she was convenient.
You are sick!
Yeah, and then we both are.
What was her name?
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Yes, Jeanette.
What did she do?
She worked at a bar, I just fucking told you.
Anything else?
Look, she was also an actor, but that has nothing to do with this.
Did she have a boyfriend?
Yes!
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, I know. I fucked up many times over. I'm an asshole.
I know her boyfriend! I did Macbeth with him!
Her boyfriend's also an actor. It makes sense. So what?
We have to tell them! God, maybe I can set up some sort of meeting and then we can
Sarah,
talk
what
about
the
this
actual
because
fuck are you talking about?
setting things right for once. We are a part of this in some way.
What the fuck are you gonna do? Set up some four-way intervention? I mean, tie everything up, put a nice little bow on our clearly disgusting relationships? Look, sometimes life is just fucked up and people make mistakes, and we have to live with that. And I'm sorry that I put us in that situation. I am. But we have to move on. We'll be okay. They'll be okay.
Lawrence is a mess, okay? He's destroyed.
How do you know that?
He was just here a couple of days ago.
Really?
Yes.
Doing what?
I wanted him to fuck me, okay? But it didn't happen. He was too low for me. Maybe I was too low for him. I don't know. Things were low. Okay, this will fix things.
And you are not gonna go dig up old dead things that have no right being dug up. We can't do that, Sarah.
This might even be good for them.
We're not fucking necromancers. Besides, she doesn't want to fucking see him, trust me.
And how do you know that? You saw her. Again.
Look, I went to go say bye in the chapter. It seemed right.
How am I supposed to trust that?
Because I am telling you.
You have told me so many things and didn't say even more.
And now it's different.
Why? Because you had a revelation on a fucking beach? Or did you have it when you went back and her youthful, fuckable face didn't act the same
It
way?
is not
The kitty
like-
didn't purr
it is
like you
not
wanted
like
to.
that
Then
anymore.
let me tell him!
we should just let this go, shouldn't we?
No! What is wrong with you?
Let's just talk this out.
We have talked enough. Where's my
Have some faith.
faith? Where? Where?
You were always my favorite actor.
Where?
You were always more than some Lady Macduff. You were always more.
You think so?
Yes. They all see it. Everyone knows.
Really? Is that true?
Look out. See? They're all looking at you. They always are.
The lions.
They love you. You're a star. My star.
Me?
Yes, you? So, let's just forget everything.
Everything?
Everything. You just needed a friend after all, isn't that right? You just needed me.
What do we do?
Start all over. Start all over.
We're on stage. We're still on stage.
All the world's a stage. We embrace it.
We should start over?
Yes.
Maybe I don't know, Nathaniel. I think no. Nathaniel,
Yes.
will you eat me out now?
I'll eat you alive.
God, this is a sick romance, isn't it?
As an actor, you get so accustomed to knowing how the ending will be like, what it will be like. You think that people are as easy to understand as the spaces between ink on paper. You think you get love, and then you find out that even a kiss can hold regret. You think you get lost, that hours of experiencing it on stage can somehow compare to that frightful, inescapable feeling one faces. You think you get it. But I see it now that all I get is lost. Were we even friends? Was this some elaborate act, some traveling show that we put on for the amusement of others? To what end, Jeanette? To what end?
Lawrence! I wasn't expecting to... Actually, I should have totally expected you. You're always here. It's nice to see you. I came to get my things. I'll be getting a spot with a friend. It's very nice. Good, spacious kitchen. Tile flooring, that. Enough about me. How are you? How are you really? You don't have to say anything. I suppose there isn't much to say anymore. I mean, why should there be? Our well of affection has dried up, hasn't it? Long ago? Not a drop left? Well, in any case, I'll just get my things and be out of your way. For good. Done some thinking while away. In a room eerily similar to ours, or what was once ours. I realized something, and maybe you can relate in some way. It's time to let go of attachment. Because that's the problem. Attachment. It inevitably leads to disappointment. Have to let it all go, don't we? Like a closing sale. Yeah, that's it. Like a closing sale. You know, everything has got to go. This is a grand moment because after this, I won't have any attachments left. None. It's just you. It was always just you. You don't have to say anything. Completely fine if you don't. I've grown accustomed to working with so little. It's actually almost poetic if I leave here tonight without a single word from you, I think. Let's see. What are words anyway, right? Just dressing for what's really underneath. Still nothing. This is the last time we're going to see each other, Lawrence, and you give me nothing? Isn't that funny? Look at me. Wake up. You know, I have an agent now. Yes, an agent. God, can't you taste it? The bitter flavor of wasted time. Oh, Lawrence, I can't wait. Minutes from now, I'll just become some vague sensation to you, remembering me, and here we'll be like looking at the stars through a dirty, dusty telescope. Yeah, a few tiny glimmers of reminiscent light will shine, but most will be lost and muddy. And I won't remember a thing. Maybe I'll look back and see the boy who laid in bed, whose most notable talent wasn't acting, but was inaction. But that doesn't even matter anymore. My life is about to change. It already has. And with an agent, oh, I'll fly out of here, leave this in the dust. I'll fly. What do you call a cat with wings?
A fucking fantasy.
So he can speak.
What do you call all of this?
A farce.
You made this a relationship one, a friendship.
Is that what we were, friends?
No, but you.
It's a game of pretend. Always was.
What the fuck would make you say that?
The months I was subjected to watching a vacant boy much too occupied with dreams. Fuck. I hate that word nowadays. There's two class of dreamers, and there should be two words to distinguish. There's me, of course, who makes things happen by force of action and will. And then there's you, a floating head amongst the clouds. You slept too much and dreamed too little, too fucking little.
I loved you in those dreams.
That isn't me.
It should be.
It can't be.
It was you and I love her.
Do you remember the first time you said you loved me here?
In this room?
No, in New York.
No, but that's besides the
Well,
point.
I do. We were at about 40th Street and 8th Avenue. We had just visited a bookshop a couple minutes before. You were overjoyed that I bought you a copy of A Doll's House. It wasn't freezing, but I still felt a chill in the back of my neck as the wind blew. A sensation which was exacerbated from the high I was coming down from. We had just smoked a couple hours before. Anyway. During your ongoing praise of me, I witnessed a couple in the background. They were nodding off from just shooting a heroin or some other drug. A fresh needle still in the man's arm. His other hand caressing his woman's bruised, discolored leg. How horrifying. Yet beautiful, I thought. Then I heard you say it. The magic words. I love you, babe. And yet I doubted that you'd love me enough to slowly waste away on the street with me, if that's what it came to. I felt loved because I got you a book that day. Because we had great sex another day. Do you get it? And I feel like if we followed the breadcrumb trail of all the becauses you left behind, it would lead to the ultimate because.
You should
because
stop.
I was exactly who you wanted me to be. And it's no fucking coincidence that you picked up a doll's house that day. I think Nora was also loved because.
Would you shut the
like
fuck?
me. Just like
Shut-
me.
Is this just like Nora? Can you tell me that? Is that fucking Nora?
Why do you have that?
Answer me.
Answer me.
You made me into this sick thing. Is that fucking Nora? Who is that?
No, it's me, okay? It's this room, Lawrence.
Excuses.
It is.
It's you. It's just you. Maybe that wind of yours has blown my way too. Made me sick. Made me hunger for something. I want answers.
What's the difference between a room and a cage? Both have doors and a lock. Both are designed to contain something, to hold.
Jeanette.
And everyone you meet watches from the outside. Like they get what being inside is like. They don't get it.
Jeanette.
Lawrence.
I need to know.
What?
You fucked that man, didn't you?
No, not now. Everything I said, let me fly.
You owe me that. You owe this that. You owe this relationship.
You were on the moon.
I was here. I finally came down.
Don't make me say a word. Let me be you again.
No, not anymore.
You suddenly care for what?
You trying to turn this shit around on me?
I told you already. He kissed me.
And you said no more after that. You were fucking silent, and then you were gone. You left me here to pick up the pieces of my sad, broken puzzle, and the center is still missing. So finish the story. He kissed you, and...
It was at my job. An unusually slow day. Towards the end of your run with that Macbeth show you did, you know that. I had every plan to come home after work and waste away another night with you, and then this regular walks in. He was a handsome man. Tall, fit, always paid in cash. Always had the color red on him. He reminded me of the sun. Well, he asked me if I had any plans that night. I said no. He then offered to buy me a drink. I laughed and said yes. We just drink and talk about nothing. He always enjoyed light, flirty banter. I always thought it was mostly platonic while secretly hoping it wasn't. Then in the middle of our conversation about animal shelters, he grabs my hand and tells me I'm so beautiful. Sincerely. It's just us two in the bar at that point. His hand on mine as a song thumps in the background. We soon start dancing. At some point, he slides his right arm down to the small of my back and pulls me in closer. He leans in and whispers in my left ear that next week he's going to the Bahamas and he'd love for me to come. My lips are on his moments after that, shortly followed by my tongue as that right hand of his finds its way to my ass. So we head back to his place. And he keeps building me up and up and up with so much anticipation. It's only natural we had sex. And once the spell faded, that Prince Charming was gone. Reduced himself to that of some like regular garden snake, and I came home. And you were still there. That's the truth.
Why the fuck did you do that?
I was lonely. I was hungry for freedom.
But why tell the truth?
You asked for it.
Just lie, Jeanette, lie!
It took a lot to tell you the truth.
Yeah, you lack the character to contain it.
Lawrence, you asked for the truth. Prodded me for the truth.
Lie! You fucking lie! It's the most thankless gesture. Wars have been avoided with the lie. Marriages saved. Nothing could be more humanitarian. You don't love me though. That's the only conclusion, because the people who love each other lie. They trap disgusting, lonesome little critters and keep them in the closet. I have an assortment myself. I hardly ever like your makeup. You do your eyebrows way too dark. I never listen to other people. I just smile and nod whenever they end a sentence and hope that makes sense to do. Ever since we have walked through that godforsaken door, I slowly began to despise you. And no, I didn't think that what we had was a healthy relationship, but I tried. For us. But you liked me, though, didn't you? At first, you took a pleasure in befriending me, and then fucking me, and then laughing at me, only until this became serious, and until we lost the grandeur of our youth. Once it was gone, I was gone. I'm the fucking dog.
You're the warden. Shut the fuck up.
You don't get it!
You know, Lawrence, you have a real talent of fucking everything up.
Which is only outmatched by your talent of fucking everything.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Off the fuck, your little garden snake.
Still more impressive than you.
All he needs to spread your little hind legs is a bowl of milk and a cheap compliment.
Oh.
You fucking bitch!
Fuck you! Fuck you!
We were kids once. I always liked her. She would always move her hands whenever she spoke. I thought it was kind of funny.
Love can be its own prison, too. You put someone in your heart, 4 fleshy walls erect around them. You don't think those walls will impact them in some grand way. You expect they'll stay like that forever. Ossified.
Frankly, I couldn't be happier.
I have everything a man could want.
She was very different then. Reminding me of myself. A sheepish smile and embarrassed look whenever she was noticed. Yeah. So much different. I think I prefer her then. I think she's still there.
I prefer the lies. The real lies that make life bearable. Lies like,
I love you.
I refuse to be put in some animal shelter, in some zoo.
lies that distract from the truth of.
I loved you.
The animals go crazy in those zoos. How could they not? They're natural beings forced to live in a way that is unnatural to them. Relationships with some people are no different. Can't you see that?
I see only good things happening to me from now on.
Now I wonder if we were ever really friends to begin with. Or did we lose the friendship along the way? I don't know what's worse.
What's worse than being alone? I couldn't tell you.
I tell you, every day, it's the same thing, the same food,
What are we having for dinner?
I'm making chili with rice.
Cute.
the same place, the same unchanging man. And everyone silently watches. It's a cruel thing. It's all your fucking fault.
It's all your fucking fault! Why I stopped seeing the moon. Why everything is so different. Why I'm so different.
Will I feel a different way in a different room? Be a different person? Is it the space, or is it him? Or is it me?
Or is it me?
Or is it me?
Sometimes I think it's the room. I was never a fan of laminate wood. Hate it, actually. I should stop looking down.
You weren't looking at the floor, were you?
Never, but did you hear me?
Wait, what?
You want to know something fucked up? I actually think I'll miss this.
But wouldn't that be nice? To dream forever.
Jeanette! I think we're going fucking crazy.
I'm afraid we already are.
What did we become?
Lawrence, I need you to do me a favor.
What?
After I leave here tonight, I need you to never contact me again. Never. For my own good. I'll come back to this lunacy. I know I will. You understand that, don't you?
I think I do.
Good. That settles that.
Look, I'm gonna be honest for once and here on out. I don't want to see you leave.
Stop putting those walls
I'm
around
not
me!
forcing you, I'm just saying that I have feelings too. Look. You're free to go. You always have been. You should know that.
Good, because I will leave. Right now, in fact. We've had a crazy time, haven't we?
Yeah. We did.
Well, goodbye, Lawrence.
Bye.
Good luck. And if I had one regret, I am sorry that I cheated on you. Bye.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
I didn't know how to save us. I didn't know how. So I raised hell and I burned everything. I know that now, but I thought that like somehow, some way you'd appreciate the flame.
And I think that in some ways I do.
You do?
Yeah.
We can fix this now.
Credits are rolling.
What?
After the movie, those romance films where the two unlike creatures find themselves in love and they live happily ever after. The credits are rolling. The movie's finished, Jeanette.
What do you mean? I don't get what you're
You
saying.
never know what happens to the couple after they drift happily ever after into the sunset. You don't think that they'll spend endless nights in silence where every unsaid second is a resignation. How cold and distant a warm body might feel to them under the sheets. Even after a fruit bears, it can ripen too much and sour, you see. Even love can overstay its welcome.
I'm not leaving, am I?
You should go.
Really?
Yeah, you should.
You don't mean that.
I do. I actually do.
Lawrence. Lawrence. Love, look at me. Let's dream one more time, okay? Just once more. We'll go back up to the moon, us both, okay? Please?
You see, that's the thing, isn't it? We're not from some moon from up above. We're just two kids from Texas who unwillingly grew up in New York. Look what it's done to us. We've changed. I've changed.
Thought you'd stay the same. Forever. Ossified.
People aren't like that. I know that much now.
So there's just no future? No house? No kids of our own? No us? There's nothing?
I guess not.